Ross, so please continue to enjoy the evening, cruise items, and I will be around to say hello to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. We actually have a couple of speakers for you tonight, so if I can have your attention. How do I turn it up? Oh, it's on. It's on. I'm not as loud as Jim. I'm sorry. Gemma introduced all of the important guests tonight, and she forgot my two most important guests who are here, and now I can't find them. My grandchildren are here. So Sophia and, you're my grandchild? Sophia and Stony, I don't know where you are. If you see them, tell them hi. Tonight we have just a couple of people to talk to you just very, very briefly. And I would like to call up first Colonel Letty Bien. Are you here?
There you go.
Letty is actually running the fundraising for the new Fisher House that's going to be put in Miami. So I'd like her to tell you what's going on.
Good evening, everyone. Can I have everyone's attention for just a few minutes, please? I mean, you might as well know what you're paying your hard-earned dollars for. You could have gotten an extra gallon of gas. Okay, I'll make you do push-ups. Hey, you guys back there, stop talking. You're running for Congress. Be quiet. Okay. My name is Colonel Letty Bien. I am a recently retired 30-year Army veteran, an Iraqi war vet, and when I realized the need for a Fisher House, and I will tell you about that in a moment, I opened my mouth, and before you know it, I'm the champion that's supposed to raise the $2 million. First, though, what I'd really like to do is, first, where's Mickey? Mickey, Figueroa, get up here, Sergeant. No officer is worth squat without a good NCO, and this is a great NCO. And I'm not comfortable unless my NCO is with me. First question. All those in the room who served in uniform, please raise your hand. Thank you for your service, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you'll envision Corporal Joe Smith from Coral Springs, reservist, gets activated for a year in what we call the big sandbox. And he goes over there and he gets hurt and he comes home. And after he comes home, he needs a year's worth of rehabilitation. And he's going to get that rehabilitation in the best rehab in the VA in Miami. The VA hospital and system, which runs all through Broward County and Monroe County, was rated for a second year in a row as the best VA hospital in the United States. In your backyard. So, thank you. So now, he's hurt. He has to do rehab every day for a year. And he lives in Broward County. And his family's in Broward County. And his mother and his father and his wife and their 10-month-old baby. What this Fisher House is a home away from home that will be on the site of the VA Medical Center in Miami. And his family will be able to stay with him for free in that hospital during his entire rehabilitative time. Now, the Fisher House Foundation was founded in 1991 by Zachary and Elizabeth Fisher. He had nothing to do with the military, but felt very strongly that it was his time to give back. And they started the Fisher House Foundation. And they design, construct, and furnish these homes, almost like hotels, all around the country, co-located with military hospitals or VA hospitals. There are 36 of them, 37 in the U.S. right now, and there's 2 in Germany at U.S. military hospitals. And what these Fisher houses do is exactly that. When someone is going through long-term recuperative care or rehabilitative care, they get to stay on the campus with their families and go through that care. And you all know, and every study has shown, that the rehab is much quicker, much more successful with your family there. There's nothing like a good nagging wife to make you do one more leg lift. Trust me. Or husband. Now, having said that, last year the VA and the Fisher House came out with a list of 10 recommended sites for new hospitals. Last year in July, we cut the ribbon on the one in Tampa. There are only 3 in Florida, and yet the number of veterans in Florida and military is huge. We have 1 in Tampa, 1 in St. Pete, those are big ones, and we have a small 8-room one in West Palm Beach. The end. And they came out with a list of 10 recommended sites. Miami was number 9. South Florida was number 9. But the way it works is it's a public-private partnership. And that means the Fisher House Foundation will put up the $4 to $6 million to complete what we will have, which is a 21 private suite hotel in essence, with a common kitchen, common bathroom, common playroom with toys, common living room, a manager to help them through this maze of assistance. And so the Fisher House will put up the $4 to $6 million. The federal government will give us the land for free. And then they look to the community to raise $2 million. And that's my task. I will tell you, we really haven't started formally. I work full time. Who's got time? Otherwise we'd be done. But it's, of the $2 million, we only have about $600,000 to go. I will tell you, the Miami-Dade County Commission gave me $1 million towards this house. Now, of course, I told them it was going to help Miami-Dade. Great deal. But the truth of the matter is the Fisher House in the Miami VA will help keep Monroe County and Broward County much more, because who stays in that house, the priority is based on how far away you live. And so Broward County and Key West and Monroe County veterans and military who have that need will have first priority. And so we need Broward County engaged in helping us raise that other $600,000. I have a number of things in the pipeline. The 82nd Airborne Division, South Florida, is going to be doing a golf tournament in Naples in July. And I have, I don't know if there's a central location I can send to keep you all up to date, but that's what a Fisher House is. And we need to build the one in South Florida that's going to help our men and women, not only current Iraq and Afghanistan warriors, but our Vietnam veterans, our World War II veterans, our Korea War, our Gulf War, any conflict or otherwise. If you are military and have service-connected disability, that Fisher House is for you. And every one of you knows someone who is in harm's way today. And I will tell you, in a blink of an eye, you're a 22-year-old ready to kick butt in this world, big muscles, lots of push-ups, and in one fleeting second, and I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I saw it with my own eyes, it's over. Your life is different. You have been asked to do so little for the current conflicts. There's no war tax, no rationing, no anything. This is your way to give back. Whether or not you agree with the conflict, we support our soldiers. We support our men and women in uniform. I don't want to grab the mic. Okay, yes I do. I don't want to grab the mic because you have a program here and other people to say wonderful things. But first of all, to the sponsors and the volunteers and the art and the museum, I can't thank you enough. To Mickey Figueroa, who called me months ago about this, and I go, who the heck is he? To everybody who came here and took the time just to even see what this is about. From the bottom of my heart, when you see a Fisher House, and when ours is built, I will walk you through it. You will be fascinated and amazed and truly, truly touched. I'm here tonight to answer